Howdy folks, it is the Command Line Vulpine here, and welcome back to Let's Play Rimworld, where trying to make space for another, whatever you want to call this thing, indoor grow house? Greenhouse, I guess? Greenhouse? Okay. I have to destroy more of this stuff, though. I don't know if it's very strong. And this one blows up, I think. It might blow up everything else around it, which maybe we want that. But it'll probably start a fire at least. Shambler. Not too concerned about a shambler. Not my problem. Everyone rest. To make sure Sam drops her gun. Oh, we got a damn gray pale going on. Gray pale makes it nasty outside. It makes everyone really upset. I guess they get grossed out even if you're not outside. But as long as they're inside, they're fine, but apparently not. First, people are going to go stare at the sky during the gray pale. Another thing we need to do? I can't use wood right now. Guess I can make a damn metal bridge, but... Concrete foundation. Mud, quicksand. No, not a bridge. I can make it out of like really fancy material, but I can't make it out of wood. Or I can't make it out of metal. Order smooth surface. All that this. We'll have to get mined out and just replace the wall, I think. Well, I was gonna say our solar panels are covered, but they're not. That's why we need this thing built. I think we are beginning to run out of power. I can turn this off. Yes, I know a game. It's not my first rodeo here. I used to be able to like build a switch. So what I could do is like have these lights all connected to a single switch so I can flick all the lights off at once. Because no one's in those rooms in the daytime. Make sure the sampler isn't getting too close here. Shouldn't be too hard to beat it up, but so much wood. Gotta unlock the ability to get wood here, but the simple research bench sucks balls. Moser's better, right? Is what we determined. 9. Oh, there's Samuel. Moser's in a slightly better mood, so might have a better success chance. Moser. I think every block has a chance of failure or something. Which is why he failed so early in the process. There we go. This'll fix our power problems quite nicely. Can't run power through that, but I can run it through this wall to save us a little bit of ugliness. We prefer it if it ran this way. Just because enemies are going to come through here. We don't want them to attack this cable if we can avoid it. We're just getting close to make sure this is not a home area. Well, we do want to repair it eventually, but all we have to do... Well, this is all going to turn into a home area. They just got to be able to reach a corner of the building to repair it. Shambler might be coming. Oh, Lord, he coming. I felt like the entire day was a night because of how dark the gray pale makes things. Felt like a very, very short day. Fall has begun. Gulp. Before I do that, I'm gonna think about like where I want the bridge. I'm not sure it can go through the chest deep water bridge. I think if we're building a bridge, it's gonna be like here. I should probably cover this, and then people will have to go like a little bit further. It gives us a little bit more time to prepare. So let's just do a planning zone here. Can't tell exactly where. Riverbank. Don't suppose the riverbank is water. Do an order like that. Don't exactly want to make things too fast for our enemies, but we do want things to be not too slow for ourselves. Something like that should do. There we go. Nice big fat power source. AKA the good stuff. Get more metal. No more training, please. Not even sure if this animal's gonna make it. They developed immunity. I guess Moser's a boss at doctoring, huh? Level 13's pretty dang high. Maybe that's why the dog survived. Did not think the dog was going to survive that, to be honest with you. Oh, this can go in here now. All right. Now that we have this, things are like a lot less pressing than they were for a bit there. Can relax a little bit. Ooh, except the Scrambler's actually very close. There's not really like immediate stuff. I'll show you here. There's nothing that's like really immediately useful with the anomaly research. I guess we can draw animals to us, which is kind of okay, but generally the stuff is not very good. It's not something we are super focused on getting to anytime soon. Until I have a lot more people, ideally. Excuse me. Nice hefty supply of wood there. Must be a resource gathering day mostly, I think. I guess I could extend this up to here, because this will make a pretty good building. I don't know, man. It's such a wide... It's such a wide area to protect, but if I put like a wall here, enemies will like pile onto this wall for defense instead of coming straight through like I want them to. I think we just gotta send it. I don't have a lot of space. I kind of need the space. As unfortunate as that might be. Gulp. Alright, I don't want you to go over there while that's there, so I'll do a little save. Might not melee this thing. I think we maybe just shoot the thing in the middle. It might blow up everything else around it. Undraft anyone who can't shoot. If a monster spawns out of this, we will restart. Pew, 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 pew. I'll blow up eventually. Fortunately, it's rest time, so I'm just gonna send them off. I don't want them to miss their recreation time here. Stay away from me, Shambler. Yeah, da, 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 da. Okay, they did okay. They managed to get it without angering the Shambler. Our battery was a little low there for a second. Well, not super low, but it's not maxed out. It's just surprising to me when we have a whole water generator, you know? Making sure everything's connected. Never know when a cable got cut. few more wild plants. Don't suppose we have enough material to make more entertainment stuff. Oh, we can make a chess table, of course. So we got a darts table. Can't make billiards and stuff until we get cloth. Make a punching bag with blue fur. Better get a chess table, though. Just so people have enough recreation variety. Not a whole lot to do right now. You can read a book or play horseshoes or walk around. Not quite the most fun way to live. Oh, I don't want this growing daylilies. Why are these all planting daylilies? I copied the one that had bluebells, so I figured they would all do bluebells. This chair is not comfortable anymore. It is worn out. Ouch. I even have an extra pad on it, and it's not enough. Only research, don't care. Friendly fire, don't care. Shambler has moved on a little bit. Structure, bridge, granite. What do we have? Slate and sandstone. Wow. Get that out of the way. Just block that off so people get slowed down a little bit more. It's a hard balancing act between making sure things are fast enough for your people to get across the map and also not so fast that your enemies can reach you like immediately. Oh my god. Bro. You fail like every attempt, man. You can't be doing that. Interesting to start from the middle of the bridge. Not how I would have did it. All that stuff, please. Not you, though. I'd like you two to work on this. Other people can haul that stuff. Why is Moser not doing haul plus? Fair. Okay. Research is like one of the main things holding us back right now. Oh, we forgot to do this. Smooth this. And we're gonna put a fancy wall in there. Yeah, marble would be great. Limestone. No. And clear the home area. Eventually we can have more home area once we have more people who can clean. and stuff. But right now, I can't really can't have people wasting time cleaning, pretty much. We do have to cut back these trees just so we have no enemy cover. Don't want enemies getting high in the trees. You need to go to bed. You need to go to bed. Sometimes they do that. They get stuck in a recreation activity that keeps them busy all day. Doesn't let them go to bed. You're not doing so hot on your mood. Wearing this outfit. Very specific. Tomorrow we need to deal with this raid. We need to blow up this group of imps. I think these guys are really annoying. They breathe fire, if I'm not mistaken. Prepare for a while, then attack. That's fine. Let people sleep. Oh. I was hoping he got in a fight with the Shambler. What died here? That's huge. Mega Sloth. Skeleton's gigantic. The deserter. See how things happen in bunches. I don't want survivors calling from nearby. She's deserted, is being hunted by a loyalty squad. They want to join me in Mouthwell. Knows everything. One trooper. The Fallen Dominion. So the Fallen Dominion are... Well, we don't want them. We don't want to make friends. Enemies with those people. Oop. Wrong button. Now we gotta wait for the lag. No. Oh. Yeah, we do not want to make enemies with the Fallen Empire. They're probably one of the easiest people to make friends with. Best skill is melee. Not really interested then. It's like the least desired skill right now. Shooting, sure. Melee, no. Not one bit. All right. So write this again. Put down more. My traders to be like out here when things go wrong. Moser can't help. Mostly because he just sucks, right? Yeah, he just sucks. He could fight. He just sucks. Yes, use the beautiful, beautiful bridge. Okay. Nope. It's one person. I don't know if I want to give my combat command. Probably should. This guy's going to breathe fire and it's going to suck. That's just a regular short bow. There's like a fire short bow too that they usually have. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Strip. It's just a warning that we can only have one trading zone. Bloop. Got ourselves some jade, huh? Very nice, very nice. Kind of forgot that Sam's like a really good shot, so that helped us a lot there. Oh, Grancy, you gotta get this tech done, man. Okay, got plenty of metal. Should probably work on like our next room. Our next room. Actually, probably build this wall. Sandstone structure. Oh yeah, we decided we weren't gonna do the wall. Trying to decide if that's actually a good idea or not. Yeah, let's not build the wall. All right. Orders, mine. Hope this room's big enough long term as our... Did I need to mine this for something? I swear I needed to mine that for something, but I don't remember what. But yeah, I'm hoping this room is big enough for the long term. What else do we need? We need like bedrooms, permanent bedrooms. We're gonna need a plan for this. They need to be internally 3x3. Which also will include like digging around them. So can't quite squeeze it in there. Put one there. Not quite. This room might still have to be expanded, so I don't know if I want to do that yet. Well, if we do this, mine out around them, this would be the hallway. Nope, not quite. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's not quite enough. Don't know what that just did. Okay, apparently plans have boxes around them now. That's new. Yeah. 5 bedrooms. Oh, that's not quite right. No one's upset about their bedroom down here, though, right? So maybe we don't need to worry about that too much. What other building do we need? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, we need a secure... Yeah, we need like a medical room. Okay, we'll do that here. I'm gonna dig it like that far right now. One of them is gonna be a medical room, and one of them is gonna be a prisoner room. And while we're here, since we decide we're not going to... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Take it down. I would like to use stone walls for the prisoner room, because the prisoner room, I think they can like light fires in it sometimes, and you don't want it to like burn to the ground. Structure. Limestone wall right there. Also want something like this. And this. I can also close this off too. There's one problem with closing things off. It's sometimes things like deploy bases and then you have to go out and destroy them. And then when you have it closed off, you can't get to it. But generally, closing things off is pretty good. Of course, I have limited stone, and if I want to... I guess I could just polish the walls. Takes a lot longer, but might be worth doing. At least for, like, the prisoner room. The medical room's eventually going to need a sterile tile anyway. I think we'll do that because I want to use the good stuff for this. I think that's the best way to close that off. Let's see, it's 20. The other side has to be done with sandstone. Like so. Not sure we'll have enough to, like... Definitely not enough to block this out. I might have enough left to do this, though. With stone. Also might be time to reverse this. Make it so it's putting its heat into the building. But we are out of time for now. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. And until next time, I hope you have a good day.